Good morning, children. Welcome to today's session of online class of Sri Gokulam Public School, Guruvayur. Children, in our chapter Accounting for Share Capital, we were discussing about issue of shares for consideration other than cash. Today we will discuss issue of shares to promoters and to underwriters for their services. Issue of shares to promoters. Companies issue shares to promoters for their services rendered to the company. In our +1 class, we have studied about the promoter. Promoter is a person who is behind the incorporation of the company. That is, he gets an idea to start the company, he works on the legal documents to be required, he collects it, he does all the procedures related to incorporation of the company. So for his service, we are issuing him shares of the company. So we can offer him cash or we can issue him shares also. So from the accounting point of view, it is the incorporation cost or formation expenses. Hence, the amount is debited to the incorporation expenses account or preliminary expenses account. So when we start a company, whatever expenses is incurred, we put it into incorporation expenses account or preliminary expenses account. So here, as we are giving the promoter some shares of the company for the services rendered by him, so that expenses we will record under the incorporation expenses account, which is also known as preliminary expenses account. Now let us see the journal entry to be passed in this case. The first entry is incorporation expenses, or you can use the term preliminary expenses account debited to promoters account, being amount due to promoters. So this is the first entry. Second entry is you are issuing that promoter the company shares. So promoters account debited to share capital account, being issue of the number of shares of rupees dash each at fully paid to the promoters. So the second entry is issuing of shares. The first entry is related to the due amount to the promoters, and the second entry is issue of shares. In the same way, we have to see the issue of shares to underwriters. Before that, let us know who is this underwriters. Underwriting means a contract by which a person known as underwriter agrees usually for commission to take the shares not subscribed by public. The company may issue shares to the underwriters instead of paying the commission to cash. So here underwriters means, you know that in companies, to raise the capital, the company used to issue the shares to the public. So the public have to subscribe the shares. So if before the due date the public does not subscribe the shares, usually this company, they go to underwriters who are like an agent. Under a contract, they are ready to take up all our shares. For that, we have to pay them some commission. So that commission can be paid in the form of cash, or sometimes we can issue the shares of the company to these underwriters. Now let us see the journal entry for issue of shares to underwriters. Underwriting commission account debited to underwriters account, being underwriting commission due. Second entry is underwriters account debited to share capital account, being shares of rupees dash each issued to the underwriters. So the first entry is commission, that is underwriting commission due, and the second entry is issue of shares. for the due amount of commission, instead of paying them cash, we are issuing them shares of the company. So first entry is of due entry and the second one is issue of shares. Let us do one problem related to issue of shares to promoters and underwriters. Here we can see that both promoters and underwriters journal entry is included in this problem. So you can find a separate problem related to issue of shares to promoter or issue of shares to underwriters. Let us discuss this question first. Petromax Limited issued 2,500 shares of rupees 10 each, credited as fully paid to the promoters for the service rendered to incorporate the company, and also issued 2,000 shares of rupees 10 each, credited as fully paid to the underwriters for their underwriting services. Journalize these transactions. So here we have already discussed the journal entry related to promoters. There are two journal entries. First one is due entry of promoters and the second entry is issue of shares. So here in this case, the first entry will be incorporation expenses. Otherwise, you can use the word preliminary expenses account debited to promoters account, being amount due to promoters for their services. Okay, so the journal entry is in this way. Due entry is here. What is the amount you have to put in the debit side? That is 2,500 is the number of shares you are issuing, and the nominal value of one share is 10. So 2,500 into 10 will give you 25,000 as your debit side as well as your credit side amount. Now the second entry is issue of shares. Promoters account debited to share capital account. The same amount you have to write here also, because that is the amount for which you are issuing the shares to this promoter. Being issue of 2,500 shares of rupees 10 each to the promoters. So this is due entry and this is issue of shares. Same way for the underwriters, for their services you are issuing the shares. The first entry is of due, commission due. So underwriting commission account debited to underwriters account, being underwriting commission due. Here you are issuing 2,000 shares for the services of underwriting, and face value of that share is also 10. So 2,000 into 10 will give you 20,000. Due entries in this way. Now you have to pass the issue entry, issue of shares. Underwriters account debited to share capital account, being issue of 2,000 shares of rupees 10 each at par to underwriters. So 2,000 into 10 will give you 20,000. So this is the due entry and this is issue of shares entry. So in total we have 2 entries for promoter and 2 entries related to underwriters. I hope the concept is clear to you. So let us conclude today's class. Today we have discussed about issue of shares to promoter. Promoter is a person who is behind the establishment of a company, and for his services we are offering him shares of our company. So the first journal entry related to promoter is incorporation expenses account debited to promoters account, and second entry is promoters account debited to share capital, that is issue of shares to promoter. Then we saw issue of shares to underwriters. Underwriter is a person who subscribed the leftover shares or unsubscribed shares of public will be subscribed by the underwriters. It is a contract between the underwriters and the company. So for underwriting the leftover shares of the company, he will be given commission. So instead of giving the commission in cash, we are giving him shares of the company. So the two entries follow this way. Underwriting commission account debited to underwriter's account, that is due entry. And the second entry is issue of shares, that is underwriter's account debited to share capital account. Being number of shares of rupees, that is nominal face value each, issued to the underwriters. So these are the two journal entries. Go through the test paper attached along with this session. Carefully read the question and pass the journal entry and write down the amount after due calculation. So children, meet you in the next session with a new topic related to the same chapter. So till then, goodbye. Take care.